This is an Infoblips LLC podcast network production.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sundays with Shai. And without further ado, here's Shai.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another week, another episode. Oh, I am tired today, guys. We haven't even been in the house a month, and we've already done so much work, and your girl is exhausted. She's been in the sun every weekend. I've been jumping in the pool every Saturday, so it's just these weekends have become tiring. But I'm not complaining. I'm definitely grateful. Yeah. Anyways, I got my coffee in my hand. We've we've been going to the grocery store. I mean, not that we've been going, excuse me. We went to the grocery store, and the last couple times they haven't had half and half creamer. So I was just like, well, I'm not drinking coffee because that's the creamer I want. That's the creamer I like. I stopped drinking sugar in my coffee a while ago, and when I do put sugar in it now, I'm just like, get it away, get it out. It's nasty. So I am enjoying some coffee with creamer. Finally, in my nice, lovely home. So it's free and good for the soul. I'm happy. So this week I have been kind of like just like lost spiritually, just in a fog, like not really seeing clearly, not really understanding the messages being called upon to me, and just kind of like just in this like just spiritual fog. And so it dawned on me that when this process in your spiritual awakening happens, you are actually ascending higher and you are receiving higher downloads. You're basically transitioning into another, I wouldn't say astral plane, but another like spiritual plane. That's the best way to put it. And it's been rough. You talk about spiritually tired. Ya girl, man, I've been going through it. There's a lot of healing things that I need that I've realized I need to work on. My insecurities have been really at an all-time high, just with myself. And I've kind of like lost my self-control a little bit, like just like had this don't give a fuck attitude. So we're kind of spiraling back in. The clarity is coming. I'm finally gaining like a sense of myself back, a sense of like the body and spirit coming back together. So I'm pretty excited. But I wanted to talk about that because going through that time period, it's really confusing because you're at this point where you understand that the message is obviously to elevate. That's the main message. But there's all this shit that comes with it that you're just like, dude, what the heck? I mean, like fatigue out the wazoo. You have like head symptoms, like you get dizzy and the ringing in the ears, and you get these messages that literally come out of nowhere, and you're just like, oh, we're doing that today, we're thinking about that today, we're working on this today. And it's like you're trying to dodge all these bullets, but they're literally hitting you, and you're just like, oh, okay, we're here, we're just taking it day by day. So now that my body and spirit have reconnected, I would say we are resting. She is very happy. She's content. We're happy with where we're at. The transition we're still adjusting to, and I'm just really trying to get back into myself. And it's just it's it's difficult rebuilding yourself. Like coming out to a new city, I really thought that I could be the same person I was and basically have the same plans. And the vision that I had obviously was basically like my Vegas lifestyle, but just move to a different city. And mm-mm, nope, the universe said no, this is something completely different. Like you are really slowing down. Like, I mean, like slowing down. I really wanted to get I really wanted to just jump back into my old routine as far as like having clients every weekend and getting my content in for the podcast and getting my hair done again. And I really wanted to jump back into that stuff, but just being here and having this realization and just coming into that higher self again, like I'm realizing that that stuff's not really important right now. And I'm happy with what I have. Like, I don't need all those things to make me feel fulfilled. Like, this is my time period where I really have to rebuild myself, understand myself, really know myself because I don't have any other influence around me other than literally myself. So it's just rebuilding that, rebuilding my confidence, to really just like, grab life by the ball still and just keep going. Like I said last week, there's a lot of fears that would hold me back. And so building that confidence again to just be like, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna let this hold me back and I'm gonna keep going because this is what's important to me. So this is pretty much what I'm facing right now. I'm in a very rebuilding structure, which is nice. It's gonna be different and I have to basically let go of my old mindset because I really, really have like a specific vision for myself. And so when things don't go that way, like I literally melt down. Like I'm literally like, I don't understand why is this not going my way? Like I'm super like in control and it doesn't work out that way. You literally have to let go and just trust that this is the process that you need to go through. So I'm learning. I'm really learning and I'm really trying to hone this transition because it's hard. Transitions are hard. Spiritual ascensions are hard. But coming out of it, man, like the clarity, like it's clear. Like I see it. I can see the vision now. Like I'm understanding why I'm going through this. Like the universe, they love, 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 love testing you and they love putting you through all of kinds of mazes, all kinds of mind tricks, and they love to send you little confirmations and all this and you're just like, what does this all mean? And then when you come to, you're like, oh, that was easy, so it's just I'm kind of I was telling my friend I feel like it's a spiritual warfare like between your guides and the universe and God, whoever you call to, like it's just that like, okay, I'm doing the work, and then it's like, nope, here's more, it's something different, something deeper. You're not looking at the deeper side of it, like so. So this is where I'm at, guys. We are rebuilding, and I'm getting back to myself. I'm getting back to my self confidence. I am learning to actually rest and listen to my body and really just continue life and rebuild. So it's been cool. It's been, I mean, like I said, it's been difficult, and I'm not saying that that's the main emotion that's come out of this transition, but it's the one that stuck out the most. But I'm still very grateful. Like I just look around and I think about the things that I have and the things that are going on, and I'm super grateful. Like it just sometimes you need that reminder that there's so much around you already. You don't need more. Like you don't need more. There's already so much around me. Okay, so I'm gonna go off topic now and just ramble like I normally do. But I was listening to a podcast. So on my drive to Vegas, I have like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes, depending on if I stop. And so that is my time to really like digest all of my podcasts and get different learnings and stuff. But there's one, it's called Girl Just Heal. But she basically like she was preaching about basically like you can't be envious and you can't be comparing yourself to the next person because God is going to bless you in the time that you need to be blessed. And that stuck out with me because sometimes we can get to a point where we've received all these blessings and not that they've stopped, but they kind of don't come like in the big ways like we want them to. And so we start looking at other people and we start looking at other people's blessings and we start comparing like, well, why don't I have that yet? I've been working so hard and I've been doing the work, and how come it's not my time yet? And it just it hit me because sometimes I can get into that mindset where I'm like, I don't understand why I'm feeling this way and I need to feel this way. And I start comparing myself to other people because they're feeling so happy and joyous in in their lives, and they're traveling and all this kind of stuff. And that those are things that I want to do. And I sit here and I'm like, well, I want to be doing those things. And it's like, girl, do you not realize what just fell in your lap only a couple weeks ago? Like it's just like really, really embracing gratitude, really, really embracing your blessings that are literally already in your lap. And so if you have a chance to listen to it, definitely listen to it, because she was like, when I say she was preaching, like she was preaching to the soul. And I love it so much. And that's what I love about podcasts is just everyone has a different message, everyone has a different spirit. And to be honest, I actually have a couple girls that are Christian, and they speak, the word of gospel, and it resonates. A lot of times it resonates. And like I said, like the spiritual journey, we're all connected in some way, and we're all here for the same purpose, to be a better person spiritually, and to have that connection to the higher power, and just live an authentic life. And so it's really cool. You just utilize your time to like explore other genres of podcasts, because you never know what you could learn from them. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on this week, guys. Next week I'm going to talk about mother and father wounds, because along the journey of spirituality is not just the inner child, it's not just the inner teenager, and it's not just you. um a lot of us a lot of us have our parents' mindsets. A lot of us follow our parents' teachings. A lot of us follow our parents' just everything. So I want to dive into that because it's very important to differentiate those and kind of understand where your mindsets lie, so you can break away from that. And that's just another generational thing that you can do within the spiritual work. But next week we're going to talk about that, which is I'm really excited. And parents, if you're watching it next week, please don't be offended. It's something that comes along with the journey. We all got to be honest and take accountability. But anyways, we're going to talk about mother and father wounds next week, which I'm pretty excited about. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you, and hope you have a great week. This was Sundays with Shai, brought to you by Info Blips LLC.